Hey, what's up, Jim? It's Quinn the Jammer. Welcome back with another video. This is a bit of a tough video for me to make because of what it's about. Basically, when I started this channel back in 2013, I didn't expect to go anywhere with it. Actually, I started this back in 2012 because, see, it's 2018 now, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yeah. I didn't expect to go anywhere with this channel. I started this channel because one of my friends, some of you may know him, he goes as Leon Senpai on YouTube now, but he set several different channels over the year. If you're watching this, dude, you know who you are, and thank you for giving me the idea to do this. But he sort of convinced me that I should start a YouTube channel. And he helped me get it set up and everything. I mean, hell, he even made my first channel banner. And it kind of, like I said, I didn't plan on going anywhere with it. I just kind of planned on doing this as like a hobby, something I would do when I got home from school and during summer break and all that. And you can tell, I think I actually started this around the ending of the school year because I mean, you could tell my first ever video, when I first started doing YouTube, I recorded every day, and then I posted each session that I recorded every day. I posted that daily, so I had like 4 or 5 videos going out every single day. And that's because back then I was like 13 and I didn't have a job. I didn't really have too much of a social life. My life was basically school and then online. And I started this whole channel with 2 people in particular. They don't watch my videos anymore, at least I don't think. But they're Dark Wovian and then Builder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I knew those guys back when I first started doing YouTube. We met on a fucking Minecraft server. But they became really good friends, and we started recording together on that multiplayer server. Well, one thing led to another, and Dark Wovian ended up becoming I guess a permanent recording partner for the next year and a half. And around maybe like half a year to a year later, Pixelmon started gaining a lot of steam, and I managed to be able to get the mod pack and everything, and we got onto the server. And I can't remember the server's name for the life of me. You can go back in some of my old Pixelmon videos and find that out. But on this server was where I met probably the most infamous characters and people on my channel, Luke and TJ. These 2 were some of the greatest friends that I ever had, and I still consider them to be extremely good friends. We don't really talk anymore, but I mean, I'm friends with Luke on Facebook, and same with TJ. I'm friends with him on Facebook, and I follow TJ on Twitter. We all are still on Skype together. They may have fucking Discords. I don't know if you guys are watching this and you have Discords. Add me, please. Yeah, so they became some of the greatest friends that I've ever had. They were funny, they were cool, and it was great fun. We started playing Pixelmon together, and they were with me for basically the entirety of my channel up until like the last 2 years, maybe. Like last year and like maybe half of 2016 was when we started growing apart. Just because we were all really busy, you know. I was a senior in 2016. I was graduating. I had a job. I had a social life outside of the internet. Um, I mean, that's also really when my channel started to drop off on content. Um, but regardless, yeah, Luke and TJ, they were the biggest part of my channel for basically the entirety of its life. And they are a big part of why this channel made it to where it was. Um, and like I said, even though I don't talk to them a lot anymore, if you guys are watching this, I love you guys. We should talk some more. Um, but because of them, I also managed. I also met a bunch of other people like Ray, Kate, um, all the other people that were on that Pixelmon server. You guys remember that Pixelmon server? I did a server tour of it. I did some Minecraft prank. I did some Minecraft prank videos and shit like that on it. Really bad ones, but it was all in good fun. Um, I've done some videos on it. Like story be told, long story short, it was a fun server. It wasn't big, but because it wasn't big, like I think the max people that could be on it were 50, but because it wasn't big, since we had that small thing, it was pretty much like an extended family of mine. I had Kate, Ray, TJ, Luke, um, Sarah, J Block. I made some speed builds for them. I did a lot. They were just like they were a second family to me, and I can't thank them enough for helping me out with everything I did. And they're also a big part of where my channel is today. Because if it wasn't for them being so cool and letting me record with them, um, if it wasn't for them allowing me to put them on the internet for the world to see, basically, um, I don't think my channel would be where it was. Because let's face it, you guys, I'm not an extremely entertaining person alone. I mean, when I'm doing comedy stuff, because I have done some open mic stuff, when I'm on that stage, I'm able to play off of myself extremely well, but that's because I can see the audience. I can see how they're reacting, and I'm able to change up my style on the fly. But with YouTube, I'm not. I can't see you guys. Um, so it's hard to be extremely comical by myself. Um, which brings us to the later days of my channel, um, which is like from early 2017 to now. Uh, the videos dropped sharply. I didn't post as much. I posted like 3 times a fucking month. Um, it was all just me. I had no multiplayer stuff. It was all just me talking to you guys, um, talking about news and role playing stuff. And then I had some. I mean, hell, it got to the point where for a while, I was only posting Call of Duty gameplay and random clips that I didn't even talk in and had no commentary. It was just that. So, I mean, like I said, this video is not an easy one to make, but long story short, this looks like it's the end of Cool Mama Jamma. Um, it started as Cool Mama Jamma 33, and after some talking with friends and whatnot, we all agreed that it'd be better to take the 33 out. And nothing good lasts forever. I'm happy and proud that I made it to 160 subscribers. Hell, I'm happy and proud that I made it to 10. I wish this would have blown up into the next big thing? Of course I do. I think anyone who starts a YouTube channel, even if they don't intend on it being big, there's this little tiny piece of them. Like if they're not doing it for the money, even if they aren't doing it for the money, or if they are, or if they're doing it to be famous and not even for the money, or if they're doing it for both or none of it, they just feel like doing it. Um, there's always this little glimmer. There's always this little part of them who thinks, man, I hope one day this will be my job. I hope one day I can just sit at my computer, record videos, edit them, and post them for the world to see. And yeah, I had that feeling. Like I said, everyone does. But it's all a matter of it actually happening. And in today's YouTube world, it is extremely hard to do that. Because you've got people that are dominating the market. You know, you've got people like obviously like PewDiePie, Vanos Gaming, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, KSI, Scarce, Keemstar. You've got these people who are straight up dominating the market in like all these aspects of it. Like each aspect of YouTube has dominant figures in it, and unfortunately, because there are so many big names for each market, it is really hard for a small channel like me to blow up. And eventually, you just get tired of it. Eventually, it starts to get old, and eventually, it feels like a job you're not getting paid for. And I'm not saying this because I don't feel like you guys have given me support, because I by all means don't blame this on you. You guys have given me more than enough support than I can ever imagine, whether it's on Twitter, Instagram, the comments, anything, you know? You guys have given me a lot of support these past 6 years, and or 5.5, whatever you wanna, however you wanna add that up. But yeah, it's like I said, it's sad news, but I don't know. I'm just tired, I guess. Like I said, this like you guys have noticed. This video was supposed to come out on Sunday, and it's being posted on Tuesday. You know, like if you follow me on Twitter, which by the way you should, YouTube, which by the way you should, twitter.com/coolmamajama33. I've posted on Facebook as well and on Twitter that this video was going to be coming out on Sunday, but instead it's coming out on Tuesday, and that's because, you know, there's not a lot of motivation in me to do it anymore. You know, like I said, I'm just tired. And like I said, it's not because of you guys, and not because of the fact I'm getting paid. Like, I would do this even if I had 1 million subscribers and couldn't get paid. I would still do it because, you know, I enjoy making people happy. It's what I do, or else I wouldn't have started doing YouTube. But yeah, it's like I said, it's a sad thing. I didn't expect it to end like this, but at the same time I did, because like I said, with the YouTube world as it is, there was a big part of me that was thinking, I'm not gonna make it. You know, I might make it to 100, 200. Like the biggest I thought I was ever gonna make it was 1,000. You know, that was the biggest I ever thought I would make it. And looking at it now, I didn't even make it 200. I'm 40 away from 200. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm just tired. I'm not that I'm tired of doing it. But you know, it's just something I can't do anymore. I've got a full-time job now. I've got bills that need to be paid. Hopefully I'm getting ready to hopefully move out in the next year and a half, maybe 2. You know, I'm getting ready to go to school. I've got all of this stuff that's going on in my life, and it's just difficult to balance it out with doing YouTube. So unfortunately, like I said, this is going to be the end of Cool Mama Jamma. Um, Now, what I mean by that is I'm not deleting the channel. This channel will still be up, but it will be inactive. There might be a video here or there. Don't quote me on that, because for all I know, I won't even be posting on this channel anymore. Um, but if something massive happens in my life, then I'm able to record it. I might post it, just as something that'll be there forever. But other than that, Cool Mama Jamma, like I said, will basically be inactive. You can think of me as taking a indefinite break from the channel. And like I said, it's not. Like I said, it's because a big part of it is that I'm tired of doing it, and Cool Mama Jamma switched through so many. The channel switched through so many different things. When I first started, I was a Minecraft YouTuber. Then I started getting more and more into other games, which birthed my random game series, which let me play, like I said, random games that I decided to play at that time. And then I eventually turned into a a vlogger for a little bit there. Then I turned into then I tried to go stream for a little bit. Then I turned into like the silent gameplay person, then only posted gameplays with no commentary, which leads us up to now, where I'm the guy that talks about role playing, Dungeons and Dragons and Deadlands and shit. So I mean, it's been a wild ride with this channel. But I think that I need a fresh start. And I say this because notice I never said that I was taking a break from YouTube. I never said I was leaving YouTube. I just said I was leaving the Cool Mama Jamma channel on an indefinite hiatus. I will be starting up a brand new channel called the Mexinadian, and it's going to basically be a sort of political channel. I'll be giving my points of views on things that have happened, like the big things that happen in the world, mainly America, because I fucking love this country. And I will also be I'll be talking not only political, but I'll also do the vlog stuff that I did on this channel. I'll still do that as well. And that's really going to be it. It's really just going to be a political mashup and vlogs. There might be a gameplay here or there, but like I said, it's basically just going to be a political channel with some vlogs mixed in and like a hint of randomness. And that's because, like I said, I needed a fresh start. I got tired of the Cool Mama Jamma channel just stalling out in growth, and it just kind of felt like a job that I wasn't getting paid. It basically felt like community service that you're forced to do. Not forced, because I know I'm at my own free will to do this. But like I said, it basically felt like a job that I wasn't getting paid to do. So I mean, like I said, I don't blame you guys for it. I blame the system and the fact that, I don't know, it's just hard to make. Like I said, it's basically just the system. It's hard to make it into this community, in this this world. Couldn't get the word out, but it's hard to make it in this world, and I don't know. Like I said, I just got tired of it, so I decided, and with my channel switching up its genre and things and what it does so much, I decided that it would be great to start over again. And yes, I know I could just like delete all of my videos, but that's not gonna fucking happen. All right, I spent a lot of time on those videos, and I am not going to be. I spent probably months of my life making those videos, if not a full year of my life combined, making all of these videos for you guys. There's no chance in hell that I am just going to delete all of them because I got bored. Um, so I mean, you guys can go. You guys can come over to the Mexinadian or not at all. It's all really up to you guys. Um, but one way or another, I will still be doing YouTube with the Mexinadian channel. It's gonna be politics, vlogs, and whatever the fuck else I want. Maybe some video game reviews. Who the fuck knows? But, yep, with that being said, I hope you guys all did enjoy this video when it hit you right into feels. Probably not, considering there's only going to be like 3 of you that watch this, which I love. Thank you guys. Thank you for those 3 people that will continue, that will love and support this channel. Love and support you guys, support enough to at least look at the videos. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is, for the last time, Cool Mama Jamma, and I will see you guys later. Stay cool, Jammas. See ya.